What's up, everybody? This is Ray3473. I am the gaming cyborg. What is going on? I know it's about 10:10, running a little bit late. Been moving some stuff around the house, so had some wires and stuff out of place. I had to make sure everything was working great. Can you guys hear me? Please. Can I get a microphone check, please? Can anybody hear me? No, you can't hear me, Gmail? Alright. Yep, you can hear me. Sounds good. Alright. Yeah, we got our little cabinet for our television. So I had to put that together and set that all up. But I had gears and gears of cords behind there, all tangled, mangled up together. So I had to undo that, and I got guests coming over, so I've been trying to, get the house clean and stuff. So, but I'm here. What's going on? Let's see. Manny was in here. I see Kevin, G Mill, Cody, my good friend. I'm glad you guys are here. I appreciate you guys. Got a lot to talk about, but let me just bring it up. But let's see. Let me see what's going on here. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Alright. Just want to get... So... beginning of my show. Oh, and guys, this is a podcast. We're recording live, and I just want to say that I am affiliated, and I'm also a media partner of Stadia Source. Stadia Source, your number one source for Stadia news and reviews. Want to send a shout out to the original Penguin and Avery. They did a 24-hour stream. They played all kinds of games. I kind of jumped in there. It was pretty fun. Some of the Stadia Source people and then just the beautiful people in the community were getting in, playing some games. I suck at Bomberman. Dan, and I think Dan and F and Avery and Blue Bob, they were blowing me up over and over again. I don't know, man. I gotta get better at Bomberman. But so my rant. Man, there's this magazine. I don't even want to mention their name, but they're Stadia haters. Okay, and I saw the video, and I was pissed. All right, and usually, you got all your Stadia haters, and they're always gonna talk smack. And, and like, who cares? They can talk all they want. Doesn't matter. But these guys, man, their stupid little video and their stupid little antics, and they pop up in the video. Ooh, who's playing Stadia? I'm not. Ooh, they don't own their games. Ooh, no one's playing. I went online to play, and I couldn't find anyone there. It's just stupid. It's just a stupid video. It's not even worth me, going over. But then they were showing, and I don't even know if it was real. It could have been some fake stuff that they probably had somebody do it, or some troll went on to one of our community sites. But of course, there's some people. Don't be talking bad about you. Shut up, Gmail. Shut up. Don't make me jump in that chat room. So my rant. Rich Review Tech USA. You know what, Rich? I think you and Rich be dating, so shut up. I saw something about that Stadia cult. Yes! Oh my god, Cody. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the Stadia cult. We're we're crazy because we like Stadia. We're sticking around with Stadia. And after Stadia lied about the features, Stadia, all our games are indie games. That's all they have. That's what was the people said. All our games were indie games. First off, we all our games are not indie games, but what is wrong with indie games? And I challenge the company. I said, you being a video game magazine website or whatever, you have something against indie gamers? What Stadia is doing is we have what is called Stadia Makers. We are helping indie guys step up and get into the business and get them out there. So I would be, if I was an indie developer, I'd be pissed off because it's like, you crapping on us. What, we're not supposed to have indie games? So didn't realize the Assassin's Creed was an indie game. Thank you. Avengers. And what else we got? Dead by Daylight. Yeah, that's an indie game. Oh, wait a minute. There's nobody playing. Oh my God. Wait a minute. I think we had a record breaking, like, a lot of people playing and having fun. A lot of people are starting to realize Xbox players, PC players, and PlayStation players are like, damn, there's something about Stadia. I'm playing 4K, streaming 4K beautifully, and I don't have to download, and I don't have to, deal with patches and all kinds of crazy mess like that. And I mean, so what my rant is, I miss the good old days, man. When I had my studio apartment at Lake Merritt, and I had my Bayview windows, I had not a DVD, I'm going to date myself, but I had my VHS, I had my Super Nintendo, I had my Sega Genesis, and, I had my cat. I miss my cat, Katrina, and it was just me in my apartment and my magazines. I used to get GamePro, and I used to get a Electric Game Monthly, and they were sent to my house. And what I like about, they had all the different consoles. They would break down their games, and if it was GameCube, if it was PlayStation 2, if it was Xbox, if it was PC, they broke it all down, and they would cover not just one console, but all of them. And they had very respectable editors that would give their reviews. What about your Playboy? Damn it, Gmail, shut up! But, shh. But, I don't know. EGM. Yes, Kevin. EGM. I used to get it to my house faithfully. Whoa, man, careful about mentioning that what magazine. Okay, Cody. And so, but what I liked about this magazine is that they had respectable journalists, gaming journalists, that were honest, and they reviewed the games. I thought was pretty fair. Did I agree with some of the reviews? Nah, not all the time. One of my favorite, like, fighting Sega games, was Eternal Champions, and it broke my heart. I had the wonderful, one of my favorite Electric Game Monthly covers with the fighters on the cover, and it was just, they were drawn in there so beautiful. And when I opened it up and they just poo-pooed on the game, they hated it, but I love it. And even on the Sega Genesis Mini, and mostly all the other, when they do the mini games, they always make sure they have Eternal Champions on there. And I used to fight with Blade, and I used to fight with the vampire Midnight the character, and I love that. But anyway, I was really upset about the reviews, but I respect that. Let's fast forward to the future. EGM stands for Extremely Gorgeous Models. That's right, Gmail, and you're not one of them. And I'm just playing, buddy. It was I love the magazine, and it had reviews and everything, and so we go for it. Shout out to Stadia Source. Shout out to Cloudy with Games and their wonderful articles that they do. I those are my two go-to sites when I want to know about my cloud gaming and I want to know about Stadia. And I get up in the mornings, or I'm at night, and I read. I actually read the articles and the reviews. Because that's what I missed. That's what I used to get. Now people done lost their effing mind, man. You got all these fanboys and all these people that are doing videos. The issue is everyone can give their opinion, rather than a cap. Exactly, very true, Cody. That is so true. And everyone has the right to their opinion. The only thing I have is when you can tell it's just straight up BS, and you're trying to hurt another platform. See, those magazines back then, they didn't do that. They didn't sit there and bash certain gaming consoles and just be, just horrible. But these guys, and then the stuff that they're just sitting there and the videos. Oh my god! It looked when I saw the video, I was embarrassed for them because it looked like three guys put together a porno or some kind of stupid video, and it's them popping up in the screen and them going ooh, ooh, just stupid. But I know what it is. There's a bunch of guys who got Xbox 360s and X's for free. They got it mailed to them. And you show them, shout out to like Lamar Wilson and other guys that they're showing their Xbox. Look what I got. I got an Xbox. Look what I got. And you know what that's all about. That's because the companies want them to review and then give us a good shout out. And if you want to crap on anybody else, go ahead. It's a sellout. It's a sellout. And that's one thing I like about a Project Storm. A Duncan, from Cloudy with Games. A Rock. A Chase. Those guys keep it a buck. They keep it 100. And do they get people will give them crap? Project Storm, he'll tell you like it is. He'll tell you if the graphics are crappy. He'll tell you if the game, if he doesn't like it, he doesn't like it. He gonna let you know. And he keeps it real. Chase, he goes the advocate, for gaming. He's an advocate for consumer gamers. And a lot of people don't like what he wants to say, but he's looking out for us. I got my Xbox Series yesterday. I'm an Xbox cultist. Yes. And guess what? And you know what? Those guys work hard. They get the viewers. They do excellent content creators and stuff like that. And I have the utmost respect. But where I lose respect is when you're sitting up there and you're lying your ass off. And so I'm sitting here, and shout out to my homie Stadia Revolution or Stadia founder Rev. Basically, I sent him the link and he says, man, I don't even care. I'm playing Stadia. I ain't got nothing to worry about. And I respect that too, because he's like, man, let them clowns be clowns, let them be idiots, And that same thing about Clive. Shout out to Clive. He said the same thing. But me, sometimes I gotta speak on it. And just like Chase, sometimes I gotta call stuff out, and I gotta call it out. And so I'm just so sick of it. And then when I'm reading the other gamers, and the thing I miss is that GamePro and EGM, Game Informer, they bring gamers together. That's what it's about. I'm not Stadia, Luna, Xbox, Sega. You know, it's games. It's games, people. Bring in the games, and if you don't like Stadia, I respect that. But when you're sitting here and you're lying, and you have people out here who haven't experienced, and I've talked to people, man, and I've had people tell me, well, Dreamcast guy and Young Gay, they said don't, they said, and I got one friend, and he's a good friend of mine, but he will not mess with this. He won't touch. I'm not going near Stadia because of the hate that was spewed out. You know, it's just horrible because I think gamers should be, you don't have to, if you're an Xbox guy, I'm saying you don't have to hate a PlayStation game, but damn, you don't have to sit up there and just lie. And so for this guy, he said that there's nobody that is interested in Stadia. Dude, I get up in the morning on Sundays and I watch Stadia Cast. And I kid you not, I've seen damn near about 100 guys, so 50 to sometimes 100 guys. When Stadia Cast is doing a special, hell, there's even more guys than that in the chat room. And those are guys that are interested in Stadia. Those are people that could be going to their sites, and talking about Stadia. And it's like, you have to kiss our butts, but dude, you don't have to lie and say that there's nobody playing Dead by Daylight. There was nobody online playing Dead by Daylight when it came out, or Humans Fall Flat. There was nobody playing. Give me a effing break. And I have people, and I couldn't, and when I'm watching the show, the guy's saying all they have is Stadia games. Do they even have games? I think they have, maybe a little bit in, 4 or 5 in their library. And I'm just like, I'm sitting here and I'm just like, I have 81 games, people. Yes, 81. Dead by Daylight made my 81 game that I didn't have to download. I didn't have to, move around games on my hard drive, and it's didn't have to do it. I would love to give people a tour and show them what Stadia is on a big screen in 4K with good internet, and just be blown away, and put maybe Division 2 or put some grid on there and show them. I'll probably get banned if there's something in the StadiaCast chat. LOL. You get banned. Why would you? Don't talk about crazy stuff. Say, okay. If I say, okay, I probably get banned if I say something in the StadiaCast chat. Well, don't get banned. Don't get stupid. Those guys, if you come in there and you start talking stupid, yeah, I'll bang your ass. You in there talking crap. But man, just crazy, crazy. It made my blood boil, and because I just think we're getting a raw deal. That's all, and that's why Stadians, and then also they were talking about some Stadia founders upset with the company and stuff like that. And I want to be the first. I want to be honest. Has Stadia done things to piss people off? Yeah, they have. And if people are upset about Sabrina not having the Stadia on it, I'd be a little bit pissed. I can understand that. Certain features, if you were waiting for features and they didn't come and you left, I can understand. Like I said, I can respect that. Are we perfect? Hell no. Is PlayStation perfect? Is Xbox perfect? No, they're not. But I just don't like nobody lying about what we don't do or what we don't have, and to sit up there and say all we have is indie games. And hey, Call of Duty is great. Oh, you know what? I need to pull up my thing here. Give me 1 second, guys. And just want to let you know you are live on the Ray3473 podcast. I am recording live right now. Thank God Gmail does not have the mic. He would have said something stupid. He probably would have been grabbing his nipples and screaming on the microphone or something like that. Um, oh my goodness. Let's see. There we go. Alright. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know. There we go. Okay. Oh my God. A company does something to tick people off. Never happens. LOL. You spot on, Cody. You're spot on. I'll be happy if I get. Gee, what are you putting on here? I'll be happy if I get Cold War on Stadia. You never know. But guess what, guys? That's why it is your choice. You get. That's why hey, I have PlayStation now. I have xCloud. I am trying to be one of the guys that play Luna. I have my PC. I have Stadia. I got GeForce. I got my PlayStation 4. I got my Xbox One. I have choices. So if there's something that's not out to Stadia, I can play that. I know some people don't have that option, and I know people are pissed off because they want a certain game on their system, and I get it. If you're a Call of Duty guy and there's no Call of Duty games on Stadia, of course you're not gonna like it and you're gonna move on. And I think that's a lot of guys out there, that spew the hate. They don't have the AAA titles that I have. And is it something that Stadia will probably get later on? Probably, or probably not. But don't sit here and say that there's other players that are having fun with Division 2, Fall Flat, Dead by Daylight, Grid, Avengers, are looking forward to upcoming games that are having fun. They never. I challenge you idiots out there, to actually interview somebody that is actually a MMTK, a Rock, a chick, a Meg. Interview somebody that is out here playing. What's up, Manny? What's going on? Manny got Stadia, guys. I'm so proud of him. I was playing Dead by Daylight with Club Stadia. The first round was the only one that escaped. Second round, we escaped. And you had fun. All right. What's up, Avery? Evening. Thanks for dropping by my stream tonight. I had a blast. It was fun. I wish I had so much. I had to build a TV cabinet. I had to help my wife move some stuff. Otherwise, I would have been with you rocking that 24 hours. But thank you for the entertainment, and thank you, Stadia Source. Stadia Source, your number one source for Stadia reviews and news. Thank you, Avery. Love you, man. Love the staff. Great group of guys. I keep saying it over and over again, but thank you. And I'm glad about the success with the 24-hour stream and original Penguin. But guys, I challenge these guys to go out and interview, have some real, like, Stadia players or the cultists or a cult. That's what, you know what, it's so funny, because that's where probably my effing friend gets that from. He says, Ray, me and my buddies, we're going to drag you out the house, and we're gonna throw some water on you. We're going to lock you somewhere, man, and we're going to bring you back to Xbox and PlayStation where you belong. And it's a joke and stuff, but I think he really means it. And not interested in a platform because it doesn't have your game is fair, but that's a reason to not be interested, not hating. Cody, you're spot on, brother. You're spot on. Spot on. Nintendo. I got my Nintendo Switch over here. Love my Nintendo. I wish there was games that I could play graphically on my Nintendo, but I can't. But am I gonna sit here and say, "Oh my God, Nintendo's just horrible"? It's just the most. There's nobody. I could go online and there's nobody playing. I could. There's the games. They don't own the games, and I can't believe these idiots are saying that, because then, okay, well, what is the Xbox Series S? What is the PlayStation? Digital. Where do you own your games? Where's your games at? You know, we own our effing games. What you got for me, man? Oh, you retracted your message, man. All right, I was about to read it. Oh, you just killing me, people, killing me. And let me see. I gotta check my. What you got for me, Cody? I haven't owned a console since 2001. Oh my God. And yes, there's cool games on consoles, but not cool enough that I want to buy. Okay. And I'm not a console guy. Guys, I will say this. I am a gamer first. Before Stadia. Before I'm a gamer. And I will always be loving the gaming community. And that's why am I an advocate for Stadia? Yes, I love Stadia. I want to. If you, it's like a religion. It's like a religion. It's like a cult. It's like I want to get that out. My buddy, I would love to sit them on my couch, and I'm like, let me tell you something. I guarantee you, your PlayStation, because they're PlayStation fanboys. Your PlayStation can't do this right here. All right, see this Dead by Daylight? I'm gonna pay for it. Okay, look. Claim it, buy it. Boom. Just like that. I don't have to sit on my couch and wait and wait. Can you imagine all those DLCs, all that extra stuff from Dead by Daylight, and you have to sit there and you have to wait? Loving Stadia. Thank you so much. You guys brought me to get Stadia. I remember once a time ago there was a kid named Manny, and he didn't want to play with Stadia. And he said, I didn't know. Ray, what is this Stadia? I don't know about this Stadia, but you know what? I'm kind of interested in the streaming and the people coming in and playing. Next we go hard. Sherrod, what's up, brother? Man, me and Nix Go Hard was kind of clowning and going at each other on Project Storm's site. And I know a lot of people like, oh my God, the Cyborg and Nix Go Hard, they're going at it. But it's not. We were just joking. It's like a big brother, little brother, whatever. Just John, just having fun. Because everybody is so serious. Oh, Luna's coming. Oh, Luna's coming, and I can't mess with Stadia no more because Luna. Guys, first of all, Luna is not here yet. 2, Luna doesn't even have 4K yet. But guess who does? And that's something I witnessed. And I can't wait to see what Luna brings to the table, because I want this gaming universe to expand. I said, son, my son, Evan, I told him, you were born at the right time, kid, because all this futuristic stuff that is coming in the future. I don't know how long I got on this earth, but you got a whole life, man, that you can experience all this wonderful gaming stuff, man, that they're building right now as we speak. There's companies making moves, and they're looking towards the future, people. So when everybody's sitting here and they got Sabrina, oh my God, Sabrina, she doesn't have Stadia. Google TV doesn't have Stadia. How dare them? It's coming out next year. People, it's like my wife. We got an SUV, right? I think it's a 2019. She want to get another one. She want to get a 21. And she gonna wait next year. Wait. Be patient. Okay? Because it's coming. I'd rather somebody build something for the future that's going to be something just beautiful and extraordinary than to rush some half techie crap and just get it out there just to please. Guess what? That's how companies go down, by trying to rush a product. Rome wasn't built in a day, people. It took time to build the beautiful Rome. Well, it takes time to build. Everybody thinks like technology is something that you just have this magic wand and you can just make shit appear. It doesn't work that way. Sorry, Manny, I said a cuss word. It takes time, people. You can't rush perfection. And yes, I know, been waiting a long time. Oh my God, we got all these. Instead of all about the negativity, what about the positivity? Look at this beautiful community that Stadia has. I look at the good side. Stadia has. I've got friends. Let's see what you got for me, Cody. I need an Xbox that has a mouse and keyboard, which they do make. And I can run Microsoft 360, Steam, my tabletop RPGs that I can edit photos. Yeah, and there's I know guys that they just don't even want the next gen stuff, man. They like their PlayStation 2 and they like their Xbox 360. Those are the retro guys. So that's the thing about gaming. You have your retro, your PC, your consoles. Then you break it down. Well, I'm an Xbox, I'm a PlayStation. I have friends that are strictly Nintendo. With me, I loved it all because if there was an exclusive game on here, I could play that game. I have the options. Like Madden, I'm sorry, but I'm a huge Madden fan, and I wasn't going to wait to play Madden on Stadia, so I've been playing Madden on PC. FIFA, I'm not waiting till December or probably January or whenever for FIFA to come out. I need my FIFA now, so I'm not waiting. Sorry. Let me check my stream. Alright, let me do my second recording. Give me 1 second, y'all. Alright. I do my podcasts and I split them up. So I got, on this software that I'm doing, one is a half an hour, and then I got to go and make sure that I get the other part in. So I'm doing that right now. Because and I'm just being honest, I'm like, oh man, my first podcast, and I'm listening to the first half, and then it cuts off. And I'm like, where's the other half at? So it's crazy. Tomorrow, you're hopping on Dead by Daylight. Yes, I am, Minnie. I keep my word. I will be streaming Dead by Daylight. I'm so, hey, Holtz, what's up? I got my best friend coming over. We're gonna watch football. And we're gonna be I got my mask on. He's gonna have his mask on. I got his part of the couch. I got my chair. Where we're gonna be watching football. I love you, Kevin. I've been trying to get the house and stuff straightened up because you're like one of my best friends, my guests, and I just wanted to make sure Kevin was supposed to come today and help me put my cabinet and my TV all together. But I didn't want him to come. I wanted to have all that set up. So all he had to do is just bring some beer, Kevin. Some beer, Kevin. Or, and let's sit down and we'll watch some football. So I'm jumping on Dead by Daylight right now. I know, you know what, man? If you're still playing and I feel good, because I'm getting one of my headaches. Yes, guys, I get headaches. Guys, enjoy your youth. Because when you get old, your body breaks down. All good, brother. Yes. So, yeah, it's nothing like how, but guys, just so you know, please, put your mask on, okay? Put your mask on. Because if the President of the United States, who was a knucklehead and didn't want to put a mask on all the time, can get COVID, And see, he's the president. He can get all these futuristic medicines and stuff, and they can take care of him. But people like you and me, and that's just not people in the States, but all my friends across the world, put your mask on, because we getting ready to go through the flu season, and COVID ain't going nowhere right now, and it's there. It's there. Okay, and there's a lot of people don't have the medical and the and can get the certain medicines that he can get and get taken care of, so please be safe. And that's another thing I love about Stadia. I've met the community. I've met so many beautiful people from Canada, from the UK, from Germany, from France, that are just beautiful people. Also people from New Jersey, like next week go hard. Dude, it's fun. It's fun. I played some Dead by Daylight with Squid. Shout out to Squid and Next We Go Hard, and we had fun. It was really fun. Sherrod, right on. Yeah, yeah. We that's the thing about friends. You can make fun. He's a Knicks fan, dude, and I feel sorry for him. No, I'm just playing. I make fun of him, but I respect him, because we've actually talked, not even playing games, but just to talk. And he's a very, very intelligent brother, man. Like 6'4", shout out to 6'4", intelligent. Chase, Clive. I would love to just sit down in front of Clive and just pick his brain. He's just so talented. Holtz! I also take FIFA today. Yes, Holtz. Yeah, come on, I couldn't wait. I'm sorry, Stadia. That's why I have my other consoles. I can't. I gotta play my FIFA. I gotta play my Madden. But damn it, you guys gotta get some hockey. Get some hockey. All right. A lot of Stadia fans that are hockey, love hockey. I go way back to NHL '94, man. Come on, give me some hockey. Thanks. Nah, thank you, brother. Stadia or what did you say? Stadia or Dead by Daylight? What do you mean Stadia or Dead by Daylight? What you mean by that? But anyway, guys, I just wanted to rant about those idiots. And just also, Stadians, please, this is my message to you. All right. You don't have to do what I do. You don't have to do what Chase do. You don't have to do a Project or MM2K or Duncan or Rock or whoever. We just put our opinions out there because we love you guys. And all I'm saying is, I know there's some guys getting a little bit frustrated. I know some guys are upset, and that's your prerogative. If you want to leave, leave. You're a consumer, and if you don't feel that when that Stadia or Google is not fulfilling what your needs are, then you have the right to go. And I'm not gonna sit here, oh my God, how dare you leave? And you have the right to speak up and say what you want to say. It's your opinion. I'm waiting for Madden. You're waiting for Madden? I couldn't wait for Madden on Stadia, dude. I had to get it. I play it on PC and I love it. And I got a game tonight. Shout out to my 49ers. Oh my God, that's another thing, man. My fantasy football is all screwed up. Cam, the quarterback of the Patriots, he's got COVID. Some players on the Tennessee Titans, so they had to stop that game, which I had players on the team, so I had to go back and scramble my roster, which I got to go back now with Cam not playing. That's gonna screw up some other players. It's just a mess. It's just a mess. Yeah, I'm waiting for FIFA and Madden on Stadia. Knicks, but playing Viva EA Pro. Yeah, that's what me and Kevin are doing. We got that EA Play, Guys, people don't seem to understand, but your computer, I don't even look at it as a computer sometimes. All the gaming that I do on the PC. My damn near computer is damn near an Xbox and PlayStation, because I have PlayStation now and I have Xbox. I have Ultimate Pass and I can play games on it. The FB is getting tested now. No! The fullback? Oh my God, it's just this effing COVID, man. I'm telling you, Kevin. If more players, and hear me out, if more players get sick, it's a wrap. They're gonna say no. They're gonna stop football. They ain't got no choice, dude. It's does everybody love sports? Yeah, but you know what's more important than sports? Your life. Players that go back home to their families, their wives, their grandparents, and their mothers, they get them sick. You know, look what, look, not to get off of gaming, but our wonderful president, he goes to a banquet, and you see they got videos on the handshaking. Nobody's wearing a mask, and people they all got it, man. Now they all got COVID, you know, and they went back to people went to somebody else, and then that person went to somebody else. That's how this COVID is, and they're not wearing a mask, and now they're all sick, and it don't matter, dude. You could be a poor person on the street to somebody in the White House. COVID does not discriminate on color, religion, or sexuality or nothing. It gets in your body, man. It's a wrap. Some people can get through. Some people can't, and they die. Or some people you'll have, it leaves an effect. I know people, my wife's a nurse, man. The guy got his damn leg cut off because he had diabetes, and the COVID affected him. It's serious stuff. It's not a joke. It is not a joke, people. Isn't that how viruses work, though? Okay. Alright, but I'm going to say the last thing on the rant, though, and with the gaming people, just shake the haters off. They can talk all they want, but we know and we enjoy Stadia, okay? And I tell my friend, man, you don't have to like Stadia. I will have fun. I tell him, it is the coolest thing when I get online, and I have I call them my brothers from across the pond, that I can get on, and it's like a 9-10 hour difference, but we can sit and we can play online and talk about games and Stadia. It's a beautiful thing. I've made so many for this community is so wonderful. I've made so many friends. This was dude, being having your workplace shut down and being home, your kids out of school, it's stressful, man. And you got your games, but to associate with beautiful people that love games like I love games, and they're going through the same stuff that I'm going through, and it ain't just in the United States, man. It's in the UK, it's in Canada, but it's a beautiful thing to meet new friends. I've met some Dr. Spaceman. I just met him a week and a half ago, and I swear, like, he's like my long lost brother. There's just it's just a great thing. Ray, me and Nix are hopping on Dead by Daylight today. I'll play with you tomorrow. Not a problem, brother. You enjoy, you have fun. I wouldn't want to look at my ugly face and me rant either. Go play Dead by Daylight. Have fun. Oh my God. Let me see. Is my podcast recording? It is. Yes. I got the first part and the second part. Man, guys, this podcast is fun, man. When I had my listening to myself, and listening it over and over again, my wife was like, how many times you gonna hear that? I'm like, babe, it's my first podcast. It's me interacting with people, and I'm on Spotify, I'm on here, and I'm on there, and it's so cool. It's cool. Anybody that wants to, content creator, you want to do your podcast or something like that, holler at your boy. I'll tell you how to set that up and get you some little money on the side too, people. Yeah. Doing it for free and getting some money, getting some extra money, and hooking up with some sponsors in podcasts. It's pretty cool. And let's see what else is going on. So that's my rant. Um, I wanted to talk about a couple of games, review the games. Risk of Rain. I can't. I'm having a brain fart. Risk Rain or Rain Break. Man, I am having Risk of Rain 2. Holy cow! That's what happens, y'all. Beautiful, 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 beautiful game. When I saw the cover of it, I was like, I don't know. And then I played it and I fell in love. It is, I think when I bought it, I think it was like $24 and something. It is only, um, it's only, what is it? Like $19.99 right now. So hurry up. They're going to take that price. But it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful game. There you go, bro. Just subscribe to your podcast on Google Pod. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, please. Cause the sponsors, they see that you get plays, you get a little bit of money. It's not like a whole lot, but hey, anything can help, you know. Cody, I love you, Cody. And then shout out to Cody. I had my first podcast episode. I did my $50 gift card drawing, and Cody won it, and I'm so happy. You know what I like doing, folks? And people probably know this. And people probably talk about, what's wrong with that, Ray? I love giving back to my community, especially the people that support me. And Cody, every night, and I could be playing a crappy game, he is there watching me, and I appreciate that. Oops. There we go. Let me get back on. I'm back on. Yeah, and I appreciate that. That means so much to me. Really does, because you guys can listen and watch anybody out there. There's billions of people doing what I do, and for you to come in and watch me and give me just a little bit of your time for an hour or two makes me feel good. And that's why I like doing the drawings and giveaway. If I was, man, if I had, what was I on Twitch? There was this guy, man, and I remember the game he was playing was Mortal Kombat XL. He was playing that. This guy was giving out game consoles, man. Game consoles, y'all. He lifted up an Xbox One and he said, this will be for somebody who can answer this question and answer the question right. And somebody answered it. He says, okay, send me your address and all that. I'm gonna mail it out to you. And he did. He did. That is a beautiful thing, to give back. To see somebody like Dr. Space and say, hey man, I like your content. Yeah, I like your content. You know, I want to help this guy out because I think he's awesome. Hey guys, this guy's got like 40 people following him. Can we like bump him up? Can we help him out? And I've always believed, if Ray Sherrod is awesome. Shut up, Nix. Don't say that. I'm just playing. Help a brother out, man. Because when I came in here, I was a noob. You know, I was a noob, and I was getting, hey Rev, hey Chase, Rock. You know, they were putting me up on game. And so, guys, anytime you get knowledge and you learn something, you give it back. You spread that love back to somebody else. And that's what a community is all about. That's what growing and networking and growing friends is about, and helping out people. So, it's a beautiful thing. Risk of Break of Rant. Man, I don't know why I'm having a brain fart, but this game is awesome. And I give it a 9. Give it a 9. I know some people were giving it like the perfect 10s, and even other game magazines and other places have given this game like a 10. I give it a 9. The graphics is amazing. It's a multiplayer. The controls are awesome. Cody and Kevin watched me play it. I was playing it on, I think I was playing on Facebook. Yeah, I was playing on Facebook Gaming, and they were watching me play. And I had it was fun. It was really fun. Oh, good. I'm doing good timing on my podcast. It was fun and beautiful. Is it hard? If you play it on medium and hard, yeah, it's gonna be challenging. You got all these alien characters coming at you and everything, and it's I for $20 it's a steal. I feel like I stole the game. That's how I felt. This game is that damn good, and you guys should cop that. Like right now, go get it. Put it in your library. That is a good game. I got up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, had the game on my big screen, and I'm playing it. Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. The characters, the power-ups, the controls and everything. Yeah, I give that game a 9. Give it a 9. Reason I didn't give it a 10, because why didn't I give it a 10? Is it a 10? I don't think it's a 10. I think it's a 9. That's just my honest opinion. And then my next game I wanted to review is Dead by Daylight. Love Dead by Daylight. Love it. That's a 10. I'm sorry. That's a 10. That's a 10. Because now we have the crowd choice. You know, we have, you know, cross-aggression. You know, you can have other people, if you're an Xbox player or PC, come into the game and play. You know, I was watching Eddie play, and everybody was picking to be a survivor or killer. And then what killer that you wanted him to be is amazing. To have the crowd involved, that's on some next level stuff, y'all. That's great. That's how you interact with your audience. You guys want me to kill, or you want me to run for my life? What do you want me to do? So I think that's pretty damn cool. So the game, what you got there? The game before. What game is this, big bro? The game before. Oh, that was Risk of Rain 2. Beautiful game. Beautiful game. Pick that up. Pick it up. I think you did. I think you did pick it up. I think you did. Pick that game up ASAP. You don't believe me? Project Storm MM2K was talking about it today on their show. Shout out to them brothers. Them brothers work hard, and I love those guys. Them my brothers. Next thing I wanted to talk about, guys. In 3 days, we're gonna get Baldur's Gate 3, BG3. And I think one of the topics that I put on there was I going to get it? Was I going to support it? Because they was supposed to be out now. Was supposed to have certain features, and now they put a claimer in that it might not, your controller might not work good. You might have to use a keyboard and a mouse. What up, Squid? Yo, Squid. What's up? One of my other brothers, one of my good people, man. You meet so many, you'd be surprised. That's what it pissed me off when they said that there's nobody online playing. There's nobody playing. Man, I got so many friends I can't even keep up with. But playing, you know, Dead by Daylight with Squid and Nick's We Go Hard, that was fun, man. That was really fun. I had Risk of Rain 2, not my cup of tea, unfortunately. And that's cool. Love the art style. Okay, and I respect that. And see, that's the thing. I respect that. Because I haven't played Guilt, and I had somebody, you didn't play Guilt yet? I have it in my library. I haven't played it. You better play Guilt. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm going to play Guilt. I'm going to play Guilt. You know. Ray Shred, I found a squid. Man, I'm going to call you the emoji king. I got all the emojis on my Discord. But man, you be pulling all these damn emojis, man. You crazy. What was I gonna? Oh, so am I going to get BG3 on October 6th? And the answer is yes, I am, because I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd, and I love me some Dungeons and Dragons. I played it when I was a kid. Yes, I played Dungeons and Dragons. I'm sitting on the back porch, My friend Jared, he's probably old and fat and big like me, but we had our Dungeons and Dungeon books. He was the dungeon master, and we just had it, just our fantasy world and rolling the dice. Ah, oh, miss that. And that's so good now that you have games that can bring that back. So yeah, I'm getting it because they told you it's beta, it's early access. So you want to spend your it's $60, y'all. You know, that's a very expensive early access, but I am somebody that supports Stadia and I support game developers, especially the people that have made Baldur's Gate, all the Dungeons and Dragons games, and all the other cool games. I want them to succeed, and I want them to get better. I want to give them feedback, on the game. So yeah, I'm going to invest it because I know this is going to be a huge game. I know some people are going to want to wait because a lot of people, if the controller, you don't really get to use the controller, everybody's going to be upset. But I was playing Elder Scrolls on my keyboard. I was playing Baldur's Gate 2 with the keyboard and mouse. Some people are not keyboard and mouse guys. I'm not that great, but I've got games that I played and had lots of fun with. So, but yeah, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it because I want my library. I want to hit my goal. I want to get 100. I want to hit 100 games before the year's up. That's my goal, and I'm getting there. I'm at 81. And a lot of people are like 81 games. I couldn't do that, man. Where could you play? It's like a library, dude. It's my own library, and I can go and I can pull the book. Ooh, Doom Eternal. Ooh, Lara Croft. It's like when I go to my wine. Yes, I do have a little bit of wine collection, y'all, and I can go. What was the year on this? And sip it and put my glass down. That's how I look at my gaming. I can go back and I can play. And all right, what's the time on my podcast? It's wrapping it up soon. Wrapping it up. And that's about it. I just wanted to rate the games, talk about BG. Sabrina, Google TV, guys. You guys saw me open the box up. I got it on the big screen TV, man. I was like Public Enemy, Beastie Boys, Netflix. Show me. I got my TV. Oh shoot. Yeah, I got my TV off. Show me this. Show me this. Show me that. And it worked. It works. My reactions and my rating. Google TV. I'm gonna give them a 9. The reason I don't give Google TV a 10, because goddamn, where's the damn control? The control. All right, this is not the control. This is my it's my fart noise. So I like to play when my wife is getting ready to sit down and watch a movie or something, and she's about to sit down. She don't even know I got this right, and she'll go, and I'm like, really, Nicole? Really? That wasn't me. Who did that? Who did that? Whoever you heard it, so you dealt it. Gmail, a 0 out of 10. I'm talking about your scores you got in high school. I'm just playing, but I Google TV I like. A lot of people did some side loading. The games just didn't look right and didn't work for me, so I'm just gonna wait. I still have my Ultra Chromecast. It works great. I'm getting crispy 4K on my 75-inch. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. I can die a happy man. That was part of. I wanted to have at least an 80 to 75-inch big screen TV with 4K and play Stadia on it, and I am. Sounds like a vibrator. Yeah, that I know you want me to put it somewhere. T-Mill, you little freak, man. You little freak. I bet you got like a secret dun. If I went over to G-Mill's house, man, he probably have the GIMP. Him and the GIMP in the basement. Crazy. But but Google TV, yeah, I give it a 9. easy to set up right out the box. Sabrina, I put it in my hand. It's nice and smooth. Plugged it right on in. Works perfect. Spot on. And I can, hey, Google, Netflix, Google, Disney, Google. So I tried out all the channels. Prince and the Purple Rain. Dude, and just so you guys know, I love music, country, rap, reggae, pop. I love all music. If it sounds good, if you were to listen to my game player, you would be like, what? I love all music, love all culture. So I said Rolling Stones. And one of my favorite, The Circus, 1968, when he had John Lennon and he had all these other guys, Eric Clapton and all these guys playing. I love history and especially music history. And so to see people, Jumpin' Jack Flash, it looked really, really good. I'm needing a 140 inch TV. Yeah, good luck with that, man. Your eyes are gonna be like, you're gonna be hurting. Let's see, where am I at on the podcast? Got 2 minutes on my podcast. And then I cut it. I'll cut my podcast moment off, and then I can talk a little bit more. I'll go about 11:30. Cause I was a little 10 minutes late, man. And that's another thing, guys, you content creators out there. Make sure your setup is all set. Do some sound testing and do some checks. Sometimes where there's things that you can't do. I have, what the hell am I? Steam Lab. And sometimes Steam Lab's not working right with this software. The camera's not coming on. The microphone, so I got to make sure everything is all set up and everything. So, let's see. All right. And this is Ray3473. I am the gaming cyborg. My podcast is going to end right about now, and I just wanted to thank all the people that came into the chat. Don't worry, I'm not ending with you guys that are here in the chat. I'm just ending my podcast in 1, 2, 3. All right, so my podcast is over with, and I've recorded a good hour of podcast. And you guys that want to know how to set up your podcast, how to get your audience, how to build and get some people. And I only got 150 something people in my man. How come you don't have, dude? Brian from Nerf Report. This guy is brilliant. Why ain't he not at 1 million people? This guy, his content and his setup is crazy. How come this man does not have like 1 million followers, And that's why we have to support each other. Support one another. Instead of all this bickering and debates and stuff like that, which you can debate as long as it's respectful. Respect. If somebody has a view, don't call them you're stupid for your view. That's how you feel. As long as you're not insulting someone else or telling someone else to shut up. You don't know better than me. I know more than you. That's not good. That's like watching Donald Trump and Biden. Don't you ever say smart. You never say the word smart. I am superior. And to President Trump, I may not see your views, may not have respect for you, but a speedy recovery, because nobody should be suffering from COVID. Even him sleeping on the job and so many people dying and all this stuff going on. I don't wish nothing bad on nobody. So I hope he gets through, because COVID is a what. Let's see. What do you got for me? I love to give hey, hold on. Let me pull this up on this screen so I can read it better. Of course. When I want some, here we go. Shout out to Gmail. Gmail has apps and stuff set on his TV and how he does his production and everything. It's actually pretty cool. I love to give the haters 10 topics to bring out why they hate Stadia and if possible counter them. They won't do it, man. They don't want to go there. They don't want to go there. Cause first off, I'm like, okay, boot up your alright, download a game. Download a game right now. Okay. We're gonna sit here, we're gonna wait. Oh, and when that game is finished, oh, and then it's gotta do some other uploads. So that's one, okay, that I don't have to worry about. Two, you said all we have is indie games. Okay. So let me pull out 20 AAA games from Stadia. I can pull 20. Okay? And you say we're all indie games, and then shame on you because you're crapping on indie game. Who cares if it's half indie or half this? And I would tell you, being a gaming magazine company, you just took a dump on indie people because you're basically saying that indie games are not good enough. Okay? And there's indie games that are just as good as AAA games. You know, it's just a bigger production company and a smaller production company. 500 people working on a game to a husband and wife or two buddies in a garage working on a game. But guess what? It's a game. They put their passion, their love, their sweat, their blood and tears into it. And you want to crap on that? Shame on you. Then 4K. You want to talk about xCloud and Luna? Okay, well, let's do a challenge. Let's see how it runs in 4K, and then put it up against Stadia. I got watch. Look at my TV, and I ain't trying to brag, but I'm just keeping it real. It looks gorgeous, gorgeous, and I have beefing up my internet has helped me tremendous because now it's like flawless. And sometimes I'll pause and I just sit back and I'm just like, wow, I can't believe this. So yeah, that's yeah. And I would love to, Cody, but guess what? They're not gonna do it because these are like geeks, man. And I'm just gonna tell you, the gaming, and I'm not gonna mention this gaming company that put out the video about Stadia hate, but your production, you used to be a respectful, there was some people that left the staff, and now you got these clowns. You look stupid. You really look stupid. You look stupid because all you're doing is you're trying to divide instead of unite. You're dividing gamers up. And that's what sucks. And that's why I love the old gaming magazines, because it united everybody. It talked about everybody. I just got my Game Informer yesterday. I haven't even read it. My wife was like, your gaming magazine. Alright, just put it over there. I haven't even took it out and read it yet. So, yeah, but I love good gaming journalists. Like Brian from the Nerf Report. He tells it like it is. He covers not just Stadia, but other gaming consoles. And he's honest. He's honest. And he gave us he talks about Stadia. And he's out there telling the good stuff about Stadia. And I respect that. Because that's brilliant. He's brilliant. But these other guys are idiots. Sorry, straight up idiots. Because your stuff you're spewing, there's nobody online. I would challenge them. Okay, let's go look up Dead by Daylight. Let's see how many people are online playing from Stadia. There's somebody. There was a big YouTuber. It was a lot of people playing Dead by Daylight. As soon as it came out with the crowd play, people were playing. And they were having a blast. So, what else we could talk about? I got about 10 minutes, and I'm getting off because I still got some cleaning. It's about 11, almost 11:30 my time. But I I love you guys. This community is so great. It's so great. And Stadia is wonderful, guys. It's beautiful. I got my best friend Kevin, Raider Guy 87, playing Stadia. And I love it excites me when he texts me and he's playing a game and he's happy. And that's what you do. You spread that love. You spread, you know, you got to play this. And even when they're like, and sometimes, guys, you got to understand the haters, some of the haters out there, they've been poisoned. Their mind's been poisoned because they were told they don't own their games and they've been told all this. Invite them over. Try it out. Hey, you can play it for free. And if they don't know how to optimize and set up their internet, there's holla at your boy. And if I can't figure out, I got so many friends. That's the thing. You got people that cover the news. You got people that do all kinds of stuff. And then you got the guys that know how to optimize, like Project Storm. And shout out to Cloud Extreme and all those guys that know how to push it to the limit. What you got for me? I love... Let's see, what else? Yeah, those are the... Can't just get... Hold on, I'm waiting for it to pop up here. Because I can't... It cuts it off here. God, I love this. Give honest feedback the best. That's why I choose a platform for my tabletop RPGs, because of the honest comparing. Yeah, not the hate. Cody, you're spot on. Spot on. Spot on. And like I said, is there games that I played and I didn't like? No, didn't like it. And you have the right to your opinion, but to just like what do they call it? Bombing, review bombing, just because you don't like the platform, you're gonna bomb it, or the game, you're just gonna bomb it just because you just want to, you know. That sucks. And I think that's what us Stadians are getting. We're getting a bomb rap, and it's not fair. And I'm not gonna sit here and, you know, I'm not gonna get into their chat rooms. But I want to get on my show and talk about what Stadia means to me. And Luna's coming. I'm happy Luna's coming because it grows the cloud gaming. It's another... You want to grow. Gaming, I want to grow and have a variety of stuff. So, and if I do get, you know, Luna, and I'm playing Luna, I'm going to give it my honest and best opinion. And then, am I going to compare it to Stadia? Yeah, we'll see. But Stadia is ahead, guys. Stadia is ahead. And then guys are talking, Amazon's coming. Amazon hasn't even streamed 4K yet. So shut up. Shut up. It hasn't. It's just Luna. Nobody has seen it run yet. You just saw a beautiful girl walking and playing games. Let's see. Let's give it a chance and let's see how it is. And so far, on paper and on video, it sounds good. But let's get it in our hands. Let's give it a fair shot. And let's try it out. But don't sit up here and put Stadia in the ground and take a shovel and put dirt on Stadia and say it's dead. It's not dead. I can go on my phone, I can go on my computer, and I can always look. There's somebody playing Stadia. Okay? I can look and I can see all my chat, all my friends list, and I see the games that they're playing. It ain't dead. Are we bigger than Xbox and PlayStation? No, we haven't even been out a year, folks. But look how much we've done from where we started. I'm a founder. I was there in the beginning. I seen where we start. I seen where we're at now, and I see where we're going. Was getting Sabrina Chrome TV, not having Stadia on it, was that a blow? Yeah, I could take, but I have a Ultra Chrome cast, so I'm good. I can wait and play, because I'm telling you guys, they're right now working behind the scenes to make it better. I hope they are. I hope. I pray and I hope. But they prove to me that I can get 80 something games. I can play them on 4K and I can enjoy them anytime I want. And then play on my phone, play on my tablet, play on my Chromebook, play on my other laptops and have fun. And that's what it's all about. Alright guys, what I do at the end of my podcast and all my shows, I like to thank Manny, Kevin, G-Mill. Kevin, my friend, we'll be watching football tomorrow. And dude, with my headaches, man, I don't know if I can handle beer, man. I probably like soda. I don't feel like getting lit. So if you're listening, or we can, right when the games start, come over, we'll ride over, we'll go get some drinks and some chips or whatever. But I love you, brother, and I'm looking forward to watching football with you. Okay. Let's see, who else? G-Mill. Avery stopped by. Avery, thank you so much. And thank you for making me a media partner, you and Dan and Stadia Source. Stadia Source, your number one source for Stadia news and reviews. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Let's see. Avery stopped by. Manny, I said, man, next we go hard. I'll probably get on some Dead by Daylight later. I still got some cleaning up to do, so we'll see. Holtz, thank you for stopping by. Love Holtz, another smart, brilliant guy, and I call him one of my brothers from across the pond. He's an excellent dude, really cool dude. I love being on the panel with him too. He's very smart people. Let's see, we got Knicks Go Hard. Squid, thank you for stopping by. He's probably playing Dead by Daylight with Manny and Knicks We Go Hard and Squid and everybody they're playing. G Millie, think that's about a cover. Anybody that I missed, I apologize. And for those who are watching the videos later and those who are listening to the podcast, thank you. And sorry I was about 10 minutes late. I apologize. It happens. I will be streaming later tonight. I'm probably gonna do some Dead by Daylight, and I might do some other stuff, a couple of other pro games. We'll see. But thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys. You guys are the greatest. Holy cow. Goes all the way. What's that? We be playing that Dead by Daylight. All are welcome. Yeah. Next we go hard. Is sending a open invitation, guys. It's always the more the better. I think you can slide like 4. You got 4 survivors and you got your killer. So go have some fun. But I love you guys. You guys keep me going, and watch each other's backs and network support. Go into those other content creators, support them. Give me some likes if you want. I'm not gonna say no. Helps. It's a win. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. It's a win-win-win. Let's build our foundation. Let's build our community. When you see a content creator and there's like one person in the chat, go in there. You'd be surprised who you meet. That's what I did, and I've met so many people. I remember Rock came into my chat. I didn't have nobody. It was just me, and Rock came in and he says, "Hey, you want to play a game? You got multiplayer," and we played games, and it was great. Have a good night, brother. Yes, Squid. Oh, Squid is amazing, y'all. Another guy I love in our community. You do awesome stuff, bro. Kevin, thank you. Kevin been supporting me since day one. And what I mean by where the hell I've got stuff moved around, but Kevin sponsors me with Emoji Life, Air Emoji. It's simple, safe, and smart. It's a little, you guys seen it. I put my fragrance pod inside it. I can control it by Bluetooth, and it makes the whole room smell good. Air Moji Life. Kevin is a distributor. If you guys want, soaps and fragrance and, car vents, hit him up. He'll have your whole house, your office, your cars, your bathroom smelling like roses or fruit or pineapple, whatever scent. He has that with Air Moji. So, yeah. And it's no fire, no matches, no nothing. Shout out to Kevin. Love you, brother. Alright, guys. It is 11:31 my time. I'm going to shut off. I extended it a bit later because I was late. Trying to something wasn't working. I had to make sure it was working because I'm doing a podcast. Got to make sure it's right. Peace, y'all. Love you. And this is Ray3473. I am the gaming cyborg. I will be streaming later tonight. What is it? Sunday? What do I stream on Sunday? I will be streaming on YouTube. I'll send Twitter is Ray3473. I'll send what I'm going to be doing, what I'm going to be playing. Love you. And with that, people, I'm gone.